Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. An endless sea of golden dunes, shimmering under a relentless sun. The silence is so profound you can almost hear the whisper of the wind as it sculpts the landscape. This is the Sahara, the largest hot desert in the world, a place of extreme beauty and unforgiving harshness. But is it just a vast, empty wasteland? Far from it. Today, we're going on an epic journey to explore the Sahara's unforgiving landscape and uncover its incredible hidden wonders. From ancient secrets buried beneath the sand to the resilient life that calls this place home, get ready to see the Sahara like never before. Spanning over 9 million square kilometers across North Africa, the Sahara is a land of superlatives. Its name, derived from the Arabic word for desert, perfectly captures its essence. The temperatures here can be brutal, soaring above 50 degrees Celsius during the day, and then plummeting below freezing at night. This extreme temperature swing is a defining characteristic of desert life. And the sand, oh, the sand, the iconic sand seas, Canon As, with their towering dunes that can reach heights of over 180 meters, are just one part of the Sahara's diverse terrain. Much of the desert is actually made up of rocky plateaus, known as hamadas, and vast gravel plains called regs. It's a mosaic of different landscapes, each with its own unique character and challenges. For centuries, the Sahara was seen as a formidable barrier, a place to be crossed, not inhabited. But this perception couldn't be more wrong. The desert is, and always has been, a living, breathing space. For millennia, nomadic peoples, like the often called the blue men of the desert for their indigo-dyed veils, have mastered the art of survival here. Their deep knowledge of the stars for navigation, their ability to find water where it seems none exists, and their rich cultural traditions are a testament to human resilience. They don't just survive in the Sahara, they live in harmony with it. Their caravans of camels, the legendary ships of the desert, have been traversing these sands for centuries, creating trade routes that connected empires and cultures. So, how does anything survive in such an extreme environment? Life in the Sahara is a masterclass in adaptation. Take the fennec fox, the smallest fox in the world. Its enormous ears aren't just for show. They radiate body heat, helping it stay cool. And its thick fur insulates it during the cold desert nights. Then there's the addax antelope, a critically endangered species that can go almost its entire life without drinking water, getting all the moisture it needs from the plants it eats. Even the plants here are incredible survivors. The acacia tree, for instance, has a deep taproot system that can reach water far below the surface, and tiny leaves to minimize water loss. These incredible adaptations show that life doesn't just exist in the Sahara, it thrives against all odds. But perhaps the most surprising of the Sahara's wonders are its oasis. These lush, green pockets of life, clustered around natural springs or wells, feel like miracles in the middle of the arid expanse. They are vibrant hubs of activity, where date palms provide shade and sustenance, and communities flourish. Oases like Siwa in Egypt or the Tofilalt in Morocco have been vital stopping points for trade caravans for thousands of years. They're not just sources of water, they are centers of culture, agriculture, and life, proving that even in the harshest of environments, nature always finds a way to create paradise. Beyond the living wonders, the Sahara is also a vast, open-air museum holding secrets of a time long past. Believe it or not, this desert was once a lush savanna, teeming with rivers, lakes, and wildlife. How do we know? Deep within the desert, on rock faces and in hidden caves, you can find thousands of prehistoric rock carvings and paintings. The Tassili Nazir Plateau in Algeria, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is famous for its stunning art gallery, depicting giraffes, crocodiles, cattle, and scenes of human life from a greener era. These artworks are a hauntingly beautiful record of dramatic climate change, a powerful reminder that landscapes, no matter how permanent they seem, are constantly evolving. Another incredible secret of the Sahara lies beneath its sands. Water. The Nubian sandstone aquifer system is one of the largest known fossil water aquifers in the world. This massive underground reservoir contains water that dates back to the last ice age, when the Sahara was a much wetter place. This ancient water is a finite resource, a silent legacy of the Sahara's green past. Today, countries are tapping into this resource for agriculture, a controversial practice that highlights the complex relationship between modern needs and the preservation of ancient ecosystems. The Sahara has also been a cradle of knowledge. Ancient cities like Timbuktu and Mali were once thriving centers of scholarship and trade. During its golden age, Timbuktu was home to one of the world's great universities, with libraries filled with priceless manuscripts on mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and law. Scholars from all over the Islamic world flocked here. While many of these texts were lost or hidden over the centuries, ongoing efforts to preserve and digitize them are revealing the incredible intellectual heritage that blossomed in the heart of the desert. And we can't talk about the Sahara's wonders without mentioning its incredible geology. The Richet structure in Mauritania, also known as the Eye of the Sahara, is a geological formation so distinctive it's visible from space. For a long time, scientists thought it was an impact crater, but now it's believed to be a highly symmetrical and deeply eroded geological dome. It remains one of the most mysterious and visually stunning landmarks on the planet, a giant bullseye in the middle of the desert. Similarly, the White Desert in Egypt offers a surreal, dreamlike landscape. Here, wind erosion has carved massive chalk rock formations into bizarre shapes that look like giant mushrooms, icebergs, or abstract sculptures. Camping here under a sky full of stars is an otherworldly experience you'll never forget. From its resilient people and uniquely adapted wildlife to its ancient rock art, hidden water, and mind-bending geological formations, the Sahara is so much more than an empty expanse of sand. It's a dynamic landscape, full of history, mystery, and life. It challenges our perceptions and rewards those who look closer with sights and stories that are truly unforgettable. It teaches us about resilience, adaptation, and the profound, often hidden, connections between past and present. So the next time you think of the Sahara, I hope you'll picture more than just dunes. Picture the fennec fox listening in the cool night air, the ancient paintings telling stories of a greener world, and the stars shining brightly over a Tuareg camp. The Sahara is a world of hidden wonders waiting to be explored. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey across the sands of time. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next adventure. What part of the Sahara amazed you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring. What's up, everyone? Today, we're doing something absolutely epic. We're diving headfirst into one of the most extreme, most mind-blowing places on Earth, the Sahara Desert. Now, when you think of the desert, you probably picture endless sand dunes, right? And yeah, you're not wrong, but that's just scratching the surface. The Sahara is so much more than that. It's a place of insane beauty, hardcore survival, and secrets that are thousands of years old. So, buckle up, because we're about to go on an adventure that's straight up legendary. This is the real deal, folks. First off, let's get our bearings. The Sahara is massive, like ridiculously huge. We're talking about an area roughly the size of the entire United States. It stretches across 10 different countries in North Africa, from the Atlantic Ocean all the way to the Red Sea. It's the largest hot desert in the world, and hot is an understatement. Daytime temperatures can soar to a blistering 130 degrees Fahrenheit or 54 Celsius. It's no joke. But then, at night, the temperature can plummet to below freezing. It's this extreme swing that makes survival here a whole different ballgame. The classic image of the Sahara, those giant, rolling sand dunes, is what we call an erg. Some of these dunes are absolute monsters, reaching over 500 feet high. That's taller than a 40-story building. Imagine trying to climb that. The wind is constantly sculpting and reshaping these sandy seas. So the landscape is literally never the same twice. It's like nature's own massive art installation. Riding a camel across these dunes at sunrise or sunset. It's a vibe. The colors are insaner, oranges, pinks, purplesits, Something you have to see to believe. It's just breathtaking. But here's the plot twist. Only about 25% of the Sahara is actually covered in sand. The rest. It's a super diverse and rugged terrain. You've got vast gravel plains called reg, which look like something out of a sci-fi movie. Then there are massive rocky plateaus, known as hamada. These are ancient, windswept tablelands that have been battered by the elements for millions of years. It feels like you're walking on another planet. It's this variety that makes the Sahara so fascinating. It's not just one thing. It's a whole collection of crazy, unforgiving landscapes all mashed together. And you might think, with these conditions, nothing could possibly live here, right? Wrong again. The Sahara is totally teeming with life. But you gotta know where to look. The animals here are masters of survival. Take the fennec fox, for example. These little guys are adorable. With these huge ears that aren't just for hearing, they act like radiators, helping the fox release body heat to stay cool. Then there's the addax antelope, a creature that's so well adapted it can go almost its entire life without drinking water, getting all the moisture it needs from the plants it eats. It's wild. Even scorpions and vipers have figured out how to thrive in this intense environment. It's a testament to how resilient life can be. Now, let's talk about the OG desert dwellers. The people. For thousands of years, nomadic groups like the Tuareg have called the Sahara home. These guys are the real experts. They're often called the blue people because of their indigo-dyed clothing, which stains their skin. They have this deep, almost spiritual connection to the desert. They know how to read the stars for navigation, find water where it seems impossible, and live in harmony with this tough environment. Their culture is rich with music, poetry, and an incredible sense of hospitality. Sitting around a campfire with them, sharing a cup of sweet mint tea under a sky full of 1 billion stars. It's a life-changing experience for real. And speaking of water, let's talk oases. These aren't just mirages you see in cartoons. They are very real, and they are lifelines. An oasis is a spot in the desert where underground water comes up to the surface, creating these lush, green pockets of life. You'll find date palms, fruit trees, and small villages clustered around them. They've been vital stops on ancient trade routes for centuries, connecting civilizations across this vast expanse. Imagine traveling 4 weeks across barren rock and sand, and then you stumble upon this vibrant patch of green. It must have felt like finding paradise. These oases are the heart of the Sahara, where life and community flourish against all odds. But the Sahara's wonders aren't just on the surface. They go way, way back in time. Believe it or not, this desert wasn't always a desert thousands of years ago. During a period called the African Humid Period, the Sahara was a green savanna. It had rivers, lakes, and was filled with animals like giraffes, elephants, and crocodiles. We know this because of the incredible rock art that's been found scattered across the region. In places like Tassili Nazir in Algeria, there are thousands of ancient paintings and engravings that show this lost world. It's like a prehistoric art gallery, telling the story of a completely different Sahara. It's mind-bending to think about. Another hidden wonder is the desert glass. In some parts of the eastern Sahara, you can find pieces of beautiful, yellowish-green glass scattered across the sand. For a long time, nobody knew where it came from. The latest theory is that it was formed around 29 million years ago when a meteorite or comet exploded in the atmosphere with the force of a massive nuclear bomb. The heat was so intense, it literally melted the sand into glass. How cool is that? It's a cosmic secret, just lying there, waiting to be discovered. And you can't talk about the Sahara without mentioning its most mysterious structures. Deep in Mauritania lies the Richet structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara. It's a massive, circular geological formation that's almost 30 miles in diameter. It's so huge you can see it from space. For years, people thought it was an impact crater, but there's no evidence of a collision. Now, scientists think it's a geological dome that has eroded over time. Whatever it is, it looks absolutely surreal, like a giant bullseye on the face of the earth. It's one of those natural wonders that just leaves you speechless. Exploring the Sahara is not for the faint of heart. It demands respect. But for those who are willing to embrace the challenge, the rewards are immeasurable. It's a place that strips away all the noise of modern life and forces you to connect with something raw, ancient, and powerful. It teaches you about resilience, about the incredible adaptability of life, and about your own inner strength. It's a journey that will totally change your perspective on the world. So, from the shifting seas of sand to the rugged rock plateaus, from the clever animals to the legendary Tuareg people, the Sahara is a world of its own. It's a place of extreme contrasts, scorching hot and freezing cold, barren and full of life. It's a land that holds the secrets of ancient climates and cosmic events. It's way more than just a desert. It's an adventure waiting to happen. I hope this got you fired up to maybe add the Sahara to your own bucket list someday. It's a journey that's tough, for sure, but absolutely worth it. Thanks so much for hanging out and exploring this incredible place with me today. If you dug this video, do me a solid and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. Drop a comment below and let me know what part of the Sahara blew your mind the most. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Peace out.